Yo, what's good, y'all? Testing. 1, 2, 3. We about to get this fasted cardio and pre-workout cage raged hard body labs. Cold Big Rick for a little. Hey, how you doing? You trying to save a little bread? But anyway, listen, y'all. 18 weeks out, first bodybuilding show. We are in the get peeled phase now. It's a really super official. We are in the get peeled phase. Okay, so cardio is going to be a non-negotiable and priority. Okay, I mean y'all know weightlifting is a priority, but for the most part, again, cardio and diet is what's really gonna get you peeled, and that's with anything. I don't care what you take. Speaking of what I take, again, for those of you who's your first time following, I'm not natural. I'm not doing a natural show. But yeah, anyway, I'm still at 500 tests. I'm at 500 tests, 400 mass, 200 MPP, 4 hours of growth, but we added T3 and Clean. Okay, this is my first time trying these, so I'm about to go do my fasted cardio with those on. Those are, good fat burners. As far as peptides, I know y'all like, yo, Rick, do you still use the peptides? We added King Rudder back in the mix. Like I said, I'm already. Last week, y'all, I was already hunger was striking. I'm like, nah, we put this to an end, yo. Like, I'm not even, again, if you know yourself, I know myself. Again, my first transformation I did, and actually it was 2 years, y'all. Ups and downs, being hungry, binge eating, and just, finally getting to that little weight. I'm just like, yo, these 2 years, just tracking my food, and the noise and the hunger. I'm just like, if there's tools that'll help me to combat that, why am I not going to use it? You know what I'm saying, y'all? If y'all suffer from food noise, any type of food is a drug. Y'all, food is literally a drug. I don't know if you guys know, just because it's legal and it's everywhere doesn't mean it's still not a drug and cannot have some adverse side effects to you. Food is a drug. Okay, you can be addicted to food. Okay, so don't listen to anybody who's knocking your use for any type of GLP or any food noise cancellating, peptide or drug. Y'all, it's food is literally a drug. You know what I'm saying? Like if there are medications and these these other things, and if there are different medications and tools that help you with other addictions, why is it an issue for you to you? Why is it? It's not cheating, y'all. It's not cheating, okay? To use a GLP, any type of food craving tool to help you better your life, and to, I'm saying again, because food is a drug, y'all. So like to help you negate that, why not, yo? Like why not? Anyway, King Rudder is back in the mix. I'm also running MOTC, NAD, and 5-amino Q. Honestly, I just bought some. I'm not buying these again, honestly, y'all. And honestly, to be honest, the only peptides that I see really truly worth using, Retta, BPC, TB, because there's human data behind it, MOTC. I really want to dabble in the SS31, and I will probably say, maybe GHKCU, but I don't really use that. People are raving about it. But we're gonna add GHKCU in the mix anyway, just because the body likes copper. You know what I'm saying? Like, so copper for the body, it does the body great. Okay, so that's, if honestly worst case, like I will add GHKCU is my number 5, really top 5 or peptides worth using. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, what was I rapping about? All right, we about to hit this cardio, but again, I want to just talk about 18 weeks out, we getting peeled, adding more cardio, y'all, steps. Get my steps in for sure, man. 10K, 12K, 15K is the minimum goal, and that's minimum. And for cardio, we shoot for, again, minimum 40 minutes a day. Like cardio is up now with the cardio. Minimum 40 minutes a day, y'all. So I'm gonna probably end up doing, and that's treadmill. My coach got me on an incline treadmill, but I'm gonna probably do 30 minutes and add that 10 minute on the stairs, y'all. Oh, I'm putting my damn belt on. Oh, hold up. Just because, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting peeled, you know what I'm saying? My tests and my diet is going to keep the muscle on. You know what I'm saying? So, I know we're still early. He doesn't want to like, strain my body so early in the beginning weeks. But, while I got the energy, we talked. I'm like, hey, look, again, while I got the energy, because I know prep is going to be draining, and, the leaner I get, the tired I'm going to get. So shit, right now, while I got this energy, I'm just going to, add some cardio credits in the bank. You know what I'm saying? The extra cardio, and while I got it right now in the beginning, we're going to add it to the bank. You know what I'm saying? Because there's going to be some days where I'm supposed to do 40 minutes. I might do like 39 or something, like, or 35 or 30. I don't know. Again, it's my first bodybuilding show, y'all. So I don't know what to really, expect as far as me being tired. But I've been in a calorie deficit. I know what being tired feels like. So, but now I'm going beyond the limits of being lean. So I'm getting shredded, y'all. Like I'm getting beyond non-normal body fat percentages. Like, so like, just to put that in perspective, being lean, I was, already, kind of tired, and because I was in the calorie deficit. So now that I'm trying to get below non-normal lean levels, I'm gonna probably be like a walking zombie. But again, it's all good, man. I'm excited to see how lean I get. I've never been super peeled and super shredded before, y'all. So this is the first time. Either I'm gonna love it or I'm gonna hate it. But I got a solid coach, so I'm assuming I'm not gonna hate it. May not be the best, but hopefully, I could deal with it. I know, and I'm confident in his coaching. You know what I'm saying? I know he's gonna put me in the right direction. Oh, y'all. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Hold on, I had to do a little technical difficulty. But like I said, I'm confident, and we getting lean. Operation Get Peeled is in full effect, y'all. Again, I'm excited, man. 18 weeks out. We are gonna add other, PEDs in the mix, but as far as peptides, I'm just rocking with these, y'all. Honestly, peptides are for, I'm just gonna use them for the healing. Like I said, the BPC and the TB have definitely been working for me. I definitely recommended that 100%. And also, I got this new peptide. I don't know if you could consider a peptide, but it's called ARA 290. I've been using that in my arm as well, because like I said, my elbow, y'all, like from benching heavy and stuff, it was hurting me a few weeks back, and then I went heavy, knowing damn well, again, just me being a brute, and I had like tweaked it. But like I said, these last few weeks I've been on BPC, the Wolverine stack and ARA 290, man. I've been healed in like 2 weeks. I've been just noticing this pain is gone, and I'm getting right back to it. So, man, y'all, as far as like the healing, peptides, I'm with them. But if y'all expecting peptides to build you 20 pounds of muscle, no, only steroids are going to do that. No peptide is going to sit here and add muscle to you. No peptide is going to build muscle. Your diet and heavy lifting and PEDs, if y'all really want to take something, is going to build muscle. So again, I don't promote peptides for muscle building. Like, I've never said, take this peptide to build muscle. Always for weight loss and recovery. And when I say peptides for weight loss, I mean just Retta. Like, you know what I'm saying? And for recovery, again, energy and recovery and weight loss, only peptides are good for. Well, I think peptides are just good for weight loss, and recovery. Energy and recovery and weight loss. The three things peptides are good for. Okay, so please do not sit here and believe that peptides are going to sit here and build you all this muscle. And if that's the case, if you're injecting peptides to build muscle, go take steroids. Go take performance enhancement drugs. Again, I'm telling y'all because I'm experiencing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just talking out of my ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, YouTube, I don't want to. You got to limit the cursing, y'all. I'm trying to get monetized. I'm just can't just be talking out of my gluteus maximus. You know what I'm saying? Am I just talking out of it? Like, I'm actually experiencing and putting it to the test, like real life application. I'm not chat GBTing and clawing this stuff. Like, I'm actually practicing it in trial and error and then reporting back with the data. But yeah, that's it, y'all. First bodybuilding show, 18 weeks out. Like, subscribe, man. The journey, we getting peeled, y'all. This is so, you know, just pay attention to the body count. We're getting super peeled. Just pay attention. It's happening. Okay, we locking in, y'all. Said I'm gonna try and post more videos, and yo, come along for the ride, y'all. Come along for the ride. Like, subscribe, comment, whatever y'all ask. Questions. Again, I'm open about everything I'm using, everything I'm taking. I'm not hiding anything, and you know, I'm telling you, I'm going about it, you know, in a safe way. I got somebody watching me, so there is a safe way to this always, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's just some people just don't, you know, want to take it and listen to like the safe route when it comes to PED use and working out and leaning out and trying different things and whatnot. But that's it, y'all. We out.